down to the last wicket. 96 for 9 in 17.2. Oh, what a final. Not a high scoring thriller, but certainly plenty of actions.
Has been a great comeback from the bowlers. The Pakistan Shaheens, the first 2 overs were not up to the mark, but since then they have just controlled the game, picking up wickets regularly, squeezing Bangladesh innings. And Bangladesh are 9 down. They require another 30 runs. 16 deliveries to be bowled. And Rippon, who bowled brilliantly earlier, now has to do a job for his team.
At number 11, Rippon Mandal. First ball, give himself room. And Irfan Khan, he's like a wall. Get past him, good luck.
Yeah, the Shaheens are sensing a victory here. That was the wicket of Rakibul. Hit him in the back leg, was plumb. And Shahid Aziz was literally pleading dejection.
Pakistan Shaheens have won the championship in 2019 and 23 previously. Looks like with the way things are going at the moment, looks like they'll be the first side to win the championship 3 times. Bangladesh have to play out of their skin to win from here. If that happens, they'll be winning it for the very first time. Slow delivery, nicely disguised.
It is not going to happen this way. It has to take a miraculous performance from here onwards for the Bangladeshi side to make it to 126. Still 30 required, not a run in this over. An important wicket has fallen. And Ahmed Danial, how brilliant he has bowled. 2.4 overs, 2 wickets he has picked, only given away 4 runs and bowled towards the end.
30 or 14, I think it's a lot to expect from the last batters.
Full toss, comes it towards long on.
And I think the Bangladeshi batters must be kicking themselves. Some of the shot selections were horrible. They're not chasing a big target, but the way they came about is something they need to think about.
The captain at the toss, when talking to Parvez, said that he wanted his target to be in front of him. That is why he opted to chase. But it looks as if it didn't make any difference, because after the start, they required less than run a ball. And then to play in the manner they did is quite astonishing.
Sometimes good thought to lose, Salman. You just hope that everything goes.
Target on the board, first up. That was Arafat Minhaj. And then Sufyan Mukim. Habibur Rahman Sohan, it was a great wicket. And then this shot selection, I think that was horrible.
Akbar Ali inside to the stumps of Sufyan Mukim. Yasir Ali again trying to up the ante, easily taken by Irfan of Mas Sadakat. Beautifully bowled, wrong one from Sufyan Mukim through the gap. Same again, just like the first one, like a carbon copy. Good bouncer. This place Mehra Hossain, easy catch at square leg. This was the last dice. Rakibul Hasan plumb in front. Mohammad Daniya, you just can't keep him away from the good performances with scoring runs with the bat as well. Bangladesh need 29 runs to better decision making at crunch times. On the leg side, should be called a wide, and it is called a wide.
This is where tournaments like these come in so handy, so important for the youngsters' development. I think this needs to happen more frequently and across formats.
To making their way for the national team and also getting that flavor of the pressure of international cricket.
Ahmed Danial, can he be the hero? Just 1 wicket away to make it 3 times his coveted trophy. Beautifully bowled, but nice negotiated by Saqlain. 2 overs remaining, 27 to get. It's